A lot of people seem to be using AI book coaches. They've become really popular over the last few years with the rise and the improvements in what AI can offer. But of course, there are human book coaches out there too who have a different role. Can AI actually replace a human coach? Let's talk about it. So AI is a lot better at a lot of things than it used to be. It's very, very good and smart at copy editing. It can really pick up your grammar, your punctuation, and your spelling. It can also sound very encouraging and tell you you've written something brilliant. But is it actually able to bring the tools and the knowledge that a human book coach can bring? So today I'm going to talk about three main areas where a book coach can be really useful, and we're going to check out whether AI or human is in fact better. So one of the things you're going to consider in the first place is cost and the return on your investment. Obviously, a good human book coach is going to cost money. They're going to spend time with you. You're going to have sessions talking through your work. They're going to be reading what you've written and giving you feedback. And human time is obviously going to be expensive. So an AI coach can apparently do a lot of that sort of work. It can read what you've written and it can give you feedback. And of course, it's going to be a lot cheaper than a human. So obviously, in an ideal world, if you have the budget, nothing can replace the human relationship. The human coach to writer relationship is worth every penny if you have those pennies. But if you don't, and let's face it, most of us writers don't have that kind of money, then why not use an AI coach to give you the next level of input and support while you're writing your book? So when we were building Book Magic, we really wanted to put as much of the human coaching that we had the experience of into the Book Magic AI coaches. So there's lots of information there. There are lots of little videos from me in Book Magic. There are responses, and the AI coach can really help with giving you feedback and ideas. But we also built into Book Magic the ability for you to contact a real human coach, have a session with them, do more coaching with humans. So in Book Magic, you've got the affordable AI coaching that is based on our real human years of expertise. We also have a fantastic coaching team of humans who are there if you want them. So in Book Magic, you've got the choice to work with the AI, which I have to say is brilliant, but also to get in contact with a real human coach if you need that too, and perhaps mix and match the two. The great advantage of human book coaches is that they come with lived experience. They've worked with loads of authors and lots of different kinds of books. They genuinely empathize with you and see where your issues lie and how they can help you. But when we created Book Magic, we did base it also on our lived experience, on our coaching team and my experience with thousands of entrepreneur authors. Sorry for this quick interruption. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be running a masterclass very soon. And if you are stuck in your book, if you haven't got started yet, if you are overwhelmed by the writing process, then come on this masterclass, because I am going to tell you how to get started, how to get unstuck, and how to finish your book. And I'll be running the masterclass with our tech director, Jonathan Farah, who will be giving you a live demo of the app. So you'll see exactly all the brilliant things that Book Magic AI can do to help support you and get you through the writing process. Click on the link, it will be somewhere around this video, and I really look forward to seeing you there. So first I'm going to talk about experience and expertise. And of course, the wonderful thing about an experienced human book coach is that they have worked on loads of different kinds of books with lots of different kinds of authors, and they come with all that knowledge and background. And of course, they empathize one-to-one with you, and they can see your specific issues and what you want to achieve and your business needs and all of those kinds of things that a human only can give you. But if you use a bespoke AI book coach as opposed to a generic large language model, you should find that all of that has been built into the AI coach as well, that it's based on real live experience, and that expertise comes through the AI as well. So a purpose-built AI book coach should be able to bring you the methodology that's based in real life experience. It should be able to take you through a recognized step-by-step process and provide you with a really high level of support and guidance through the process of writing your book. It won't be able to empathize with you and understand every little problem you're having, but it will be able to guide you through a step-by-step process, and it will help you to get your book finished in a really professional way. So the next thing we're going to talk about is planning and personalization. And a great human book coach will be able to be flexible with you, will work with your ideas and your needs and bring in their ideas to work with yours and give a level of perspective that you might not have. But this is also where AI coaching really comes into its own. It is absolutely brilliant at coming up with ideas for planning. It might not get it right first time, but it will come up with great ideas that you can then work with. It comes up with very fresh and smart ideas for structure. And if you give it the right information, it can create an ideal reader avatar. So you can talk to your ideal reader through the AI and get ideas, ask questions. What would you like to know about this? What more can I tell you about that? In ways that sometimes a human coach can't actually manage. So AI is also brilliant at helping you set up a writing schedule, keeping you on a writing schedule, giving you reminders, adjusting to how you're working and telling you how well you're doing. And of course, if you're working with an AI coach, you can always reach out to an actual human coach if you feel the need for that extra bit of empathy and personalisation. A couple of other things you might want to consider. One is availability. So if you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning with a genius idea that you want to share with your coach, I can tell you your human coach is not going to be best pleased if you give them a ring or a WhatsApp. On the contrary though, your AI coach will be delighted to help you at any time. However, you might want to be careful, because if you're using a generic AI language model, they are built to be people pleasers, to be your friends. So remember that any feedback you get from them, you really need to temper with a spot of realism. If they tell you you're a genius and it's wonderful, you may be, but just be careful, while your human coach will be a little bit more careful with what they say to you. The truth is that in 2025, it's not about AI replacing humans or the other way around. It's about finding a good balance for you, for your budget, for your needs, your time, and your book. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in a comment if you've used AI as a book coach and how it went for you.